everyone, welcome to MSOC UK Weekly News Roundup. My name is Sarah and let's get on with this week's news. Start off with, here are some highlights from national news. GP surgeries in England will now offer new support like career coaching and exercise classes to help patients return to work faster as part of a £1.5 million pilot scheme. The National Trust plans to cut around 550 jobs due to rising costs from increased national insurance and minimum wage, aiming to save around £26 million. A consultation with staff is currently underway with hopes that voluntary redundancies will reduce compulsory job losses. The UK is experiencing its third heatwave of the summer, with temperatures reaching up to 34.7 degrees Celsius and wildfire risks rising in several regions. Hosepipe bans are in place in parts of England and people are urged to stay safe as the heat peaks this weekend. The MSOC UK Family Conference is set to take place on September 27th and 28th, hosted by St Joseph JSOC Redditch. Registration has begun and we encourage you all to register and be a part of Family Conference 2025. St George JSOC Birmingham has inaugurated the registration with Vicar Father Sidi Walil handing over the registration form to Secretary John Matthew and Trustee Reggie Mathai. In preparation for Family Conference, various committees have been formed as part of its smooth running. Members of the Publicity Committee include Father Eldos Vattamparambal, Father Philip Thomas, Cyril Kurian, Vijay KP and Manoj Varghese. St Simon's JSOC Gloucester have formed their JSOSM unit under Reverend Father Anish Varghese. The full committee is as follows: President, Reverend Father Anish Varghese, Vice President Isha Manoj, and Secretaries Michelle Manoj, Jesslyn Jovi and Ruth Binoy. The Holy Moron consecration of the newly built Molandoti Martholman Jacobite Syrian Orthodox Chapel was held from July 1st to 3rd. The event was concluded with the celebration of the Holy Trimass and the reinstallation of holy relics at the chapel. As part of the MJSSA UK Northwest Zonal Sunday School Kalolsavam, held on July 5th, St Mary's Preston Youth Association organised a charity fundraiser. A raffle ticket draw was also held, offering a range of prizes worth over £1,000. The MJSSA UK Northwest Zonal Kalolsavam was hosted by St Mary's Preston. The first place winners were St Mary's JSOC Manchester, with St Mary's Preston and St Mary's Liverpool securing second and third place. Congratulations to all the winners and participants for their incredible talent and hard work. St Mary's JSOC Hampshire celebrated the Lucurno of St Thomas the Apostle, led by Father Eldos Blengada. പരിശുദ്ധ മുക്സ്മുനി അമ്മയുടെയും 7 മക്കളുടെയും ഗുരുവായ ഏലിയാസാരുടെയും ഓർമ്മ പെരുന്നാൾ to be held on 25th and 26th July at Muksmuni JSOC Sheffield. His Grace Marcos Mor Chrysostomos will be leading the Holy Qurbana at St George JSOC Birmingham on July 19th at 9:30. He will also be leading the Holy Qurbana at St Mary's JSOC Manchester on July 20th. On international news, Malabar Independent Syrian Church headquarters, St George Cathedral Parish Church in Thoreau hosted a reception for his Beatitude Albun, Mor Basilios Joseph Baba. The Jacobite Syrian Orthodox Church has conveyed their condolences to the late Archbishop Mar Aprim Metropolitan, who was head of the Chaldea Syria Church of the East in India. Albun Mor Basilios Joseph Baba has also conveyed his prayers and condolences. Chrysostomos Tidimeni visited the grave of our beloved late Bidyajan and conducted an incense prayer in his memory. Chairlad St Gregorius Dental College welcomed his Beatitude Albun Mor Basilios Joseph Baba. He also inaugurated the college and the newly reformed event centre. Head of Kottayam Diocese and Holy Episcopal Stand Secretary and His Grace Thomas Mor Timotheos Metropolitan celebrated his 76th birthday on July 11th. MSOC UK extends heartfelt birthday wishes to the Tidimeni. That's it for this week. Thank you for watching.